Hi beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're going Halloween hunting. This is going to be over the course of about 2.5 weeks and we are going to go Halloween shopping for the goodies because if you're like me, this is the only time of year I really get home decor because I'm spooky all year long and I just love the Halloween aesthetic. I love certain things and I know if I don't do it now, I won't have it for another year. And a lot of these things are like, you know, it's this year's line and they change. So if you need something, you love something, get it while you can. And that's what we're doing today. The things on my wish list, like must have list for this year has been the Cracker Barrel Ghost. I did not get it last year. I go to Cracker Barrel once a week. Sometimes more than once a week, just check that little gift shop to see if I can get it. It never really works out. They're always sold out. People are selling them for outrageous money and scalping people for them. And before people send me a bunch of dupes you find on Amazon and Walmart, they're not the same. They're usually made of a plastic and they're 8 inches tall rather than the 18 inches tall. But I appreciate the thought. So I want the real one. And then also the things I want from like HomeGoods. HomeGoods is like a hit or a miss because if you get that stuff that year, good. If you don't, there's no chance because not everything goes in every single store. I am looking for this little candelabra thing made of ghosts. It is so precious. It's super, super cute. There's a little ghost in a cloche and stuff like that. I just really want the ghosties this year. And again, I could really use a replacement bowl. I broke one of my bowls for my bowl set last year and I have 3 bowls in a bowl set now, so I could use a replacement for that. Other than that, Bath & Body Works. I have the things I really wanted from Bath & Body Works, which was the hand soap holder situation and then the little ghost hand sanitizer guy, but I really am after this little ghost in a cloche plug-in that no one seems to have yet. And then lastly, from Joann's, I really want to see the new moon spooky stuff. They have like a mirror that's a moon shape or a mirror that has a little round mirror surrounded by bats. So those are the thing I'm after, and I'm also hoping At Home finally has something because we're latest to the game, and let's get Halloween hunting. Today Halloween hunting has gone both bad and swell so far. So I went to Ross first thing this morning. I'm out today because I don't own sandals that aren't like heel wedges or heels or like little booty heels. I don't own flip-flops or sandals and I need them since we're planning on going kayaking this weekend. So I went to Ross, checked for Halloween while I was there. Nothing. Went to Target. Nothing. Also couldn't find shoes at either one of those places that came in black and my size. Apparently not even like the cheap $4 flip-flops. Can't get them in a size 8 anywhere. But anyways, didn't find Halloween there. But I went to HomeGoods because it was right over here. And I was like, you know, I'm just going to look. You know, we're going to be picky and we're not going to get everything we ever wanted. But if there's a staple, like, oh my God, I need that holy grail item, I'm going to pick it up. So I did. So in HomeGoods, there was a good variety of plushy gnome guys, plushy pumpkins, plushy felt ghosts. They've had the felt ghost for a couple years now. There's also a bunch of Raydon, the Raydon with the tops. I was here once before, like 2 weeks ago, and there was way more Raydon, and there was way more bowls and everything. They still have 3 different kinds of plates there, but they were more like mystical, not just overall Halloween plates. I feel like a lot of like the good stuff, like I got a bowl last time I was here. It was like all that stuff is gone now. So yeah, it's a lot of jack-o'-lanterns, a lot of plushies. They had some cute stuff. If you like gnomes, they had a bunch of gnomes this year. I almost picked up one for my husband because he loves them, but I didn't know if he'd like a witchy gnome or if he just wanted like a regular spooky guy. I don't know. So I didn't pick one up for him. He can pick one up when he comes with me next time. That was super fun. They also had a whole bunch of metal decor. I've seen it going around on like Facebook and stuff of like a lot of metal decor that's spooky themed. And I was really after one of the little ghosty guys. There's like a little ghosty guy and there's like a skeleton man that I really like. The little ghosty guy is like my go-to. I was like, oh my God, I wonder how much he is. He's $50. That little piece of thin metal that's probably going to get blown over by the first gust of wind outside. So that kind of sucks. I feel like prices this year have gone a lot higher. However, everything was super cute. There's also this little standing guy who's like a little jack-o'-lantern man. He has like a hole in his head you can put stuff in. I have one of them already and I just think they're super, super precious. But these weren't as cute as the one I already have. So I held off on it thinking maybe I could find another one. They're $20. And there's just a whole bunch of really cute stuff there. A couple of my holy grail things that I've been like, oof, screenshotting other people's posts when they find things in these places weren't there for me. So, I don't know, maybe it's been picked through already. I did get one thing. So I got the candy corn tree. There was 2 sizes. A small one for $25 or a big one for $29.99. I got the candy corn Christmas tree. For me, this is all year decor, but I think I'm probably just gonna tuck it away until it's Christmas time. I feel like for me, trees like this remind me of Christmas And the candy corn is just so my aesthetic that I feel like if I had to decorate for Christmas, I'd rather it look like Halloween. It's gorgeous. I love this. I have one smaller, like a lot smaller ceramic tree like this. And that's purple and orange. Is a black tree with purple orange lights on it from At Home last year. But I do not have this. This is gorgeous. I'm super excited. I fear that we have the world's slowest At Home because this bitch had nothing. Okay, I lie. There was a little plant and some little fall leaves situation, fake flowers, and one sign that says, "Who needs Halloween? I'm a witch every day," or something like that. Very tacky, very cheesy. One sign. Whole aisle was empty. I don't know if they're prepping to put it out, but everyone else has had it out for like 3 weeks now, so I feel like left out. Hi, good morning. It is a week later since you last saw me, and we are back Halloween hunting because I have more errands to do. I just got back from the airport maybe like 10 hours ago. So I'm very tired, but errands have to be done whether you're tired or not. So I decided to come out, and I'm going to stop a few places to go Halloween hunting today because I need it for my soul. It's been a weird week. So first I stopped at Home to see if they had put anything out since we last spoke about At Home. Remember they had one sign last time? They have nothing now. They have a whole brand new aisle full of 4th of July. It's a little late for that. But I think maybe they had overstock and it's just, that's what it is. But they have no Halloween, not one single thing. They did have one moon-shaped shelf, which I thought was kind of cute if you're into like the mystical, witchy kind of vibe without being like straight up Halloween in your face. I think that's a really good way to do it easily. So you had that one sign, but it wasn't Halloween related. At Home is still a bust for me. I did also stop across the street at Bath and Body Works, and they have almost everything. They have so many of the scents. I wanted to smell the new scent that comes in the black bottle because I didn't know what it would smell like. It says it's like woodsy, musky, vanilla sweetness, and that sounded like different things. So I wanted to smell it for myself. I didn't really care for it, but I didn't hate it either. I like the pretty bottle. They had so many candles, so many scents. All 3-wick candles were $11 today, but I resisted because I know we're going other places, and yeah, but now I'm thinking about it. I was mostly in there looking for like specific things. So I saw the sign that said $11 3-wick candles and I did not partake. I might regret that. I might regret that because I love candles. But, you know, I have a couple already, so it's fine. But in the Halloween section, they had all the scents, everything. I wanted to get the hand sanitizer holder that looked like a skeleton. But I feel like he's a little dangly. Unless he's hanging like off your keychain, he's just going to be sitting in like an area he wouldn't really be in his full glory. So I did not get him, but I may pick him up in the future. I did get the cat single wick candle holder. I didn't get it at first online because I didn't know if I'd love it as much as in person. I will say in person, it's definitely something you touch it, you're going to have fingerprints on it. I can see fingerprints from holding it and taking it up to the register. It's that kind of thing, just wipe it down when you set it somewhere. But I wanted to make sure I really like it in person. It wasn't too cutesy kid-like. But I think she's pretty and elegant, and she's a pretty black cat, so I got that today. And I also need to get some hand sanitizers, just because I needed some more hand sanitizer. So they had everything. They had the hand soap holder that I pre-ordered. They had the hand soap holder, which is very nice. It is so much prettier in person, you guys, than it is online because the details don't show up the same. In like pictures they took, it's not doing it justice. They did not have the hand candle holder. This year it is green velvet and slightly smaller in size than last year's, which was black velvet and slightly bigger in size, but they did not have the hand. Probably sold out, but you can get it online right now. And they had everything else, and it was really cute. The only thing they did not have that I was on the hunt for today, the really reason I went in there, is because I wanted this plug-in that has like a ghost in like a little terrarium, little village, or some kind of cottagey situation. And it's a plug-in and it lights up really cute with a ghost in it. I wanted that. They didn't have that, but they said some stores have like a second round of Halloween they get, and they may get those in that. I'm also contemplating the hand holding an apple plug-in for the wall because I really love the hands. I don't really care for the apple. I know there's a skull in the apple. It's like very Snow White-ish. I really like the hand part of it, but I don't know. I didn't get it. So yeah, let's move on to the next stop now. I think I'm going to try to make it down to HomeGoods. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. I know I said we were probably going to HomeGoods, but I forgot there's a little complex over here with other things that I haven't been in this year. Oh my god. I went to Joann's and TJ Maxx thinking probably nothing. Since At Home here is so slow, I figured, well, just maybe Florida shipments in general are just slower. We don't get Halloween as quickly, but oh my god, we got Halloween. In Joann's, I did not buy anything because I could not get my app. I got a new phone and I had to update my Joann's app, and it would not update in the store. Something about in there, it would just not update, so I didn't get anything. But there's things I need. There are things I need. They have some placemats. They have some decorative boxes, which I really like the decorative boxes for like cutesy storage, but never pay full price at Joann's, such as insanity. They had some metal decor. There was this really cute, like, they have like a collection this year that's kind of like mod, like mid-century mod themed, and black cats, and it's just precious and adorable, and I need that stuff. They also had some like metal little pieces for your wall that were like spooky houses. My favorite thing in here is this moon mirror. There is a moon mirror. It is marked $60. That's an expensive freaking mirror when you know you can get dupes for that. There's like other ones. There's different versions of moon mirrors everywhere. You can even get one on Amazon, I think. But that moon mirror is beautiful. I need that. If it's like half off, I need that moon mirror, you know? And they had like a little moon thing you can put succulents or whatever you want in it. It just has like a hole in the center of it. It's kind of like just like a holder situation. They have cute stuff like that. There is stuff just like sprinkled. They were putting stuff out as I was there, so I was trying not to be like in their way. And I was also trying to update my Joann's app as fast as possible, but I couldn't get it to download. I think I used too much data on my trip this week. So that was lovely. Joann's had so much good stuff. I could not... The new mod cat collection, I didn't know it was going to be a thing this year. It looks like the two collections. They usually do like a vintagey one. Last year it was like kind of vintagey farmhouse jack-o'-lanterns and happiness. This year's very new mod, mid-century and black cat theme for their collection. They also have like a spookier collection. Last year it was more bugs and metal and gold. The year before that it was like very roaring 20s, very pretty. This year it seems to be more occult, witchy spookiness and grays and blacks, and it's very pretty. Moon, celestial, aesthetic, just very, very pretty collection. I think a lot of people are really going to love it. I love the moon mirror so much. I have no idea where I'd put it, but I'd find a place for it because it's so pretty. And then I went to TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, I thought 100% not going to find nothing, but you know, just in case. And they had a little bit. They had a little bit sprinkled throughout things. So they had a little section of like cups and mugs. If you were into Ray Dunn, I am not. I think it's hideous, the worst spot in the world, but that's on me. You know, you can like whatever you like. They had a lot of Ray Dunn spooky mugs and stuff, a little cauldron with a lid on it too. They also had some candy corn mug sets with little tiny spoons. I thought those were super cute. And they also had like poison apple, Snow White vibed mugged, and then a 3-stack of little mini things for like a big cup of coffee, like half a cup of coffee or like an espresso shot. They were just stacked together, very cute. And then they also had a section in the center of the store where a lot of the outdoor decor is. They had some Snoopy stuff, Snoopy in Woodstock with a witch hat on. That was super cute. They had some like Disney, like it lights up on the walls and stuff. It spins and lights up on the walls. I don't know what you call those situations. It was just a really cute thing. And they had some ghosts. It was nice. I'm trying to be good. I didn't buy anything from TJ Maxx either because I feel like there's some signature pieces out this year that I know I need to have. And I feel like HomeGoods has all the pieces that I need recently. So I'm going to check Michael's just because I'm having a good run at this. I'm going to check Michael's. Then we're going to go to TJ Maxx. Not TJ Maxx. We just left TJ Maxx. We're going to go to HomeGoods. I'm just... like, the stuff at TJ Maxx was good to see, but the stuff at Joann's was beautiful. And I looked at the fabrics. They have a ton of fabrics out. So many choices of fabrics. I saw some post somewhere, like a couple weeks ago, that there was a Munsters-themed fabric pattern, and I need some fabric to redo my expensive vintage chairs. But I really want that Munsters fabric. I did not see that Munsters fabric. I'll have to check online today, see if it's real or not. But... that's already 40% off the fabrics. There's so many good patterns. Oh, just so good today. Alright, so back from Michael's. Michael's had some things. They are definitely still not fully stocked, as you could suspect. No, not all the stores are fully stocked. Only HomeGoods seem to be popping lately. So, HomeGoods. I'm still thinking about HomeGoods. We haven't gone yet. Michael's had a lot of their wreath and wreath making stuff up, like little floral candy corns on sticks, witch boots on sticks, things like that to help you make wreaths. They also had the thing that sold out very quickly last year, which is a wreath maker, like situation, little metal thing that has a spider web pattern in it. People use that to hang jewelry, and I'm thinking about picking it up. We'll see. I think it's really cute. It is $11.99, so not bad price. And it was already 20% off. There was no 20% off sale thing on the sign, but when I bought something, it was already on sale, so I couldn't use a coupon, which, you know, 20% off already is pretty good. They also had a couple things like planters, cloches, some hanging things that you can put plants in, a little baby doll head that you can put plants in, a skull with moss on it you can put plants in, or whatever you want. You can use a pen cup if you want to. It's not just for plants, but I think that's the idea, is all their floral things are out. And I got, also there's a huge 70% off sale of all their spring stuff if you're looking for that. I got some plants to go inside of my brand new anatomical heart vase. She was $20 original price, but, you know, she was also 20% off. Look at her. Look how pretty. I'm going to put those little fake succulent situations in there. I think she's beautiful. Detail on it with the veins is lovely. So that's what I got. I spent $17 with the vase and 3 little fake plants that were 70% off. So now we're going to go to HomeGoods. That's the last stop of the day for Halloween hunting, and I'm excited because this has been a really good day. Maybe I can find some, like, go-to, like, well, not my go-to, some of my, like, must-haves this year at HomeGoods, because that's where a lot of them are. I love the ghosty stuff that's coming out this year. HomeGoods was the single most satisfying Halloween happiness loving experience of my life. I saw 3 people in there that were also shopping for their all-year home decor with the spooky, and it was 2 girls and a guy. It's usually never a guy. I love hearing that. He walked up and he's like, I told my friends this is not Halloween season, this is home decor season. I was like, you know it all year long. That was super nice. I met a girl in the towel section getting the towels. We're talking about how, like, the cutest towels don't absorb anything, and she watches Jade too, so she asked me if I watched Jade. I said, yeah, of course, but it was really nice, and I asked her if she found the cute ghost pillow I can't find, but she didn't. And then I met another girl at checkout who was like, we were talking about, like, oh my god, the new Joann stuff is so precious, the Michael Wreath collection. She was just, like, talking about all the things, why I didn't get the pretty witches that were here, because I'm trying to get more ghosts. It was, like, a really pleasant, loving Halloween experience, and I could not look any worse, and I never wear pants, but I'm wearing leggings today because my feet hurt from the airport yesterday. I should have dressed like my normal spooky self. But it was just so pleasant. Everyone is, they're just, like, loving the Halloween decor, loving the, like, the new collections from all the stores. It's just beautiful. It's a great, it's a great feeling. But anyways, I got, like, 5 things. It only came out to $50, which is good for what I got, because I got some cute stuff, but I can't unwrap it now because it's all fragile stuff except the towels that I got. I could not find the things I wanted, but let's talk about what was there. They had plenty of dishware, plenty of figurines. There was a lot of, like, witches with the pretty dresses, but they're fairies this year because they have pointy ears. It's very that. They have a lot of mummies and ghosts and things like that. A lot of the ghosts, though, are, like, too happy, or there's one that looks like a dolphin. I was talking to the guy about, like, does he look like a dolphin? He's like, yeah, that beluga whale, and then you mentioned it, I'm like, So there was plenty of things there. If you want spooky dishware, now is the time. Spooky dishware does not last on the shelves very well because people love it. And if you want spooky cups or bowls, if you like Rae Dunn, there's plenty of Rae Dunn this year. There is so much good stuff. There's plenty of hand towels. I found the hand towels I was actually after. Oh. Yeah, I found the hand towels I was actually after because I've been there twice already looking for Halloween decor, right? And I saw these both times. And I'm like, I don't know if it's my style, but I kept thinking about them. So I got these candy corn dressed like different Halloween costumes. It's just precious. I got the containers that were like one of my go-to, like, must-haves this year. I got 2 of them. I didn't know they come in 2 different sizes. I got cute little ghost containers. They're so precious. They come in both a flat white, which is what I got, or a like an oil slick. It's like white with an oil slick over it, giving like kind of a rainbow essence thing. That's not my vibe, so I just got the regular white ones, but there's plenty of those too. If you were into pastel goth, this is your year. They have plenty of pink, plenty of creams. If you're more of like a witchy cottage with some color and stuff, there is plenty of like beiges and pinks mixed together. It is beautiful. The pillows section is loaded with so many nice things. I know my hand's like this the entire time, but I'm just like, oh, this was such a good experience today. I needed this. I needed this. It was just so good. There's so many nice witchy things. I would say it's not much, it's definitely not as witchy as Joann's. Joann's had the much witchier things. This has a lot of cutesy stuff this year, but the lots of cutesy stuff, there's also smaller things that can mix in with any kind of regular witchy decor that I think is so beautiful. And this was a great shopping trip. However, seeing so many people there shopping for their all-year home decor makes me feel like the good stuff does go quickly for that reason. However, so I told you guys I got back from a trip today, this morning. I was 14 hours from home. 14-hour car ride from home. And we went to Cracker Barrel before the funeral, and I found the ghost. I was getting the little ornaments off the tree that were the ghost shape, and I was telling the cashier how I've been looking for this Cracker Barrel ghost for 2 years, and she went in the back. She didn't have to do this. She went in the back on the truck they got this morning. They had one. They got one. They had 6 that sold the same day they bought them. In the middle of nowhere, by the way. I was in the middle of nowhere. But she got one in the new truck, and she set it aside for me, and I bought it, and I shipped it home. It was $60 to ship this ghost home. $50 for the ghost. It was a lot of money, but since I've been looking for it for so long, I figured it was worth indulging. Because I've been looking for her for so long, and I'm never going to find her, you know? Like, down here with so many people loving Halloween decor, you're never going to find it. So, in my heart, this was just a really good shopping trip. I got the Cracker Barrel ghost. It should be here this weekend, probably, or Monday. This was just a really good shopping trip. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to insert a quick clip at the end of my haul. And also, if you're interested in more Halloween decor hunting, I'm doing like small snippets on my TikTok too. So thank you, and let's go to the haul for you in the video. Okay, so I got 5 things. Here are the dish towels I was telling you about. These are from Novogratz. It's candy corns. The rest of it is different things. These were $6.99, and you get 2 of them. These are not very absorbent, but I just kept thinking about the pattern, how precious it is. I also got this little hanging bat Ouija board situation. I saw this last year, and I didn't pick it up. And it was $5.99, but like, it's super cute. I love the shape and the Ouija pattern and everything, and the hands and moons. These are my favorite things. I saw someone on the Halloween Forever Facebook group posting about these. I'm gonna turn his little thing sideways. But the big one was $9.99, and he's really like, this is my hand, right? He's a good size. And then the smaller one was $7.99, and I just thought these were the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life for these prices, especially with inflation. And again, these are the ones that come in a rainbow glaze, like an oil slick glaze over them as well, if you'd rather have that style. I just like the plain white. And then lastly, I got this guy. He was $16.99, and I thought he was super cute and funky. I saw him last year, and I didn't know if I really liked his aesthetic, because I was trying to stick to very, I don't know, I guess more vintagey. Like, he isn't vintagey inspired, but I thought I already have this guy, and I thought about how good, like, how good they look. Like, he's a crispier version of this kind of style, I just thought they looked good. Maybe not together, but they give the same kind of vibe to me, except this is a little more crispy. So, yeah, this is my haul from HomeGoods, and I like it. Like, I still don't think he's exactly my aesthetic, but I just couldn't leave him there. I don't know. And these are perfect. So thank you guys.